All right, welcome everybody to our first official workout. It's going to be a 5-minute workout. You're going to be like, what? That's it? And it's going to be done. And you'll have done a workout for today, and it will have counted, and it will have been enough. If you did other things today too, that's totally cool and totally fine. But we all know that that is not what always happens. And so this is our introductory week into learning what it feels like to realistically work out when things are a little chaotic and a little crazy and not ideal. And so I need for today, you just need a little space on the floor. We're going to be lying down today. So find a spot, even if you have to like prop up your camera or something or your computer or whatever you have, it's totally fine. If it doesn't, it's not perfect, like I can't see you perfectly, it's okay. I hope you all feel comfortable to leave your cameras on. That way I can kind of see how everyone's doing with their form. We're not doing too much form right now, but we will be. And I know it won't be perfect every time, and that's okay. And the thing that we're going to be focusing on today is giving in to the chaos. And I was hoping sort of a little bit that I would have my kiddos in here with me tonight, but we actually got them in bed, so I'm really not too sorry about it. But a lot of times what we end up having is, as I can see Carolyn will probably be experiencing, is chaos around us as we're doing all of these workouts. It's very realistic, it's very possible. And so I want us to start this first week off just thinking about the idea of submitting to that chaos. So just kind of allowing that to happen. It doesn't mean we have to do that every time. Sometimes we can give if we are comfortable with doing something like screens or giving the kids something to do while we work out. Sometimes you just need a hands-off workout. But a lot of the time you will have your kids climbing on you, jumping on you, doing all of the things. And in those moments, it can be helpful to just kind of submit to the craziness, the chaos, the loudness, and just try your best to focus on whatever you can while you're working out. And so today we're going to practice that. It looks like most of you have peaceful moments to yourself, which is a good thing, but this is just a good practice for us of kind of repeating those words to ourselves when that's happening and getting an idea of what that can feel like. So I'm going to start my timer, and we are going to start today with a little stretch that I really, really like. That's very gentle and can be really helpful for us as caregivers, because a lot of times we have this area in our chest is very, very tight. I know I am still breastfeeding, so I spend a lot of time like this, rounded forward. A lot of us spend a lot of time on our computers, on our phones, and driving. We're all always very rounded forward throughout the day. So even if you're not carrying your kiddos anymore, this can be super helpful. It can feel really, really good. And this is definitely something you can do in a short amount of time. And so we're going to do that for a couple minutes, and then we're just going to lay here and we're going to breathe and we're going to connect to our bodies and we're going to give in to whatever is going on around us. All right, 5 minutes. That's it. So I'm going to have you all lie on your side. So lay down, get comfortable, rest your head on your arm here. And I'm going to start my timer. You're going to reach your arm straight up into the air. If you're on your right side, you're reaching your left arm up into the air. And you're going to just let that fall gently back behind you. You're going to let gravity kind of pull it down behind you. And you should feel a stretch in your chest, right in the front of your chest there. And what I want you to do is just bend your elbow just slightly so that you're not getting that tingly feeling in your hand. You shouldn't be getting that tingly feeling. And what you can do is kind of move your arm up and down just to get that nice stretch there. Take a deep breath into your chest. Allow that arm to just fall back behind you. And now I just want you to reach it all the way around. I want you to make nice big backward circles. So it's going to come all the way in front of you, and then you're going to round all the way back as you take a deep breath in to stretch those pectoral muscles in the front of your body a little bit more. Nice and gentle. Deep breath in. This is a great exercise to do when you first wake up and you're still laying in bed. Because, you know, that happens, right? The kids don't come in and pull you out of bed. You can just say, hold on a second, mommy needs to stretch. This is a great way to start your day if you're able to. All right, we're going to switch over to the other side. And all you have to do is roll onto your back and roll over to the other side. And you're going to do the same thing. You can start just allowing your arm to drop back behind you. Just let gravity pull it back. You can, whatever feels good to you. You can either do small up and down movements, or if you liked those big circles, you can do those big circles. Don't forget to breathe. And remember our focus of giving in to the chaos. If I had my 1-year-old in here with me, he would probably be climbing on me like a jungle gym. And that's okay. This is one of those stretches that kind of allows that to happen. And this is a great option for when you only have a couple minutes to yourself and you need something that just takes care of your body, feels good. Deep breath in. Good. Now I'm just going to have you roll onto your back, bend your knees, and just rest here in this position. And I want you to just take a few deep breaths. I don't want you to think about it too hard yet. We're going to get into more intentional breathing, but right now I just want you to rest and feel your breath. Feel where in your body your breath goes if you allow your belly to get bigger, or if you're breathing in your chest. No judgments. We're just breathing. We're giving into the chaos that's around us, the noise, the imperfectness of it all. There will be many days when it looks imperfect and when we get interrupted, when we're not able to join in with everything, and that's okay. We're going to stay curious and ask questions about what works best for us. We're learning about ourselves and what we're capable of. And that might look ugly sometimes. And that's okay. Keep going, keep breathing. I know this can feel like forever. Just give in to it. One last deep breath. See if you can breathe into the sides of your ribs, into your back. Expand everything out to the side. And then exhale, nice big exhale. Good. All right, and then you roll onto your side and come on up to sitting. Good job, everybody. That was 5 whole minutes. Our nice brief exercise practice. I know that didn't feel like a lot, and that's okay. We're gonna build on it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. All right, good job, everybody. Easy peasy.